Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I'm in the living room. It's about 9 o'clock on a Monday. Now, I had 8 orders today, but actually that was at 8 o'clock this morning. Beth just printed the packing slips, and she tells me we've got 12 orders. So I only got out the first 8 because that's all that was on the books at 8 o'clock this morning when I wrote everything down. Now, it wasn't too bad to get those 8 orders because most of the stuff I built yesterday. I was a pretty busy boy yesterday, so today I just had to make a few lids and put some things together and pick a bunch of stuff up, put it in bags. So it was a pretty easy morning. I was only out there like maybe a half an hour. Now, a guy left a comment and wanted to know if I was wearing this hat on a bet. The answer to that is no. This is my trademark hat that Tinny wears on most of his videos. It's a regular top hat. Anybody that follows me knows that I used to wear a bowler, a derby, and then I switched to the top hat. And I've been wearing this for a while, for maybe a couple 100, 300 videos. So anyway. Now, I've been getting a fair amount of orders for the soda can stove. They seem to be real popular lately. I think today I sent out, I don't know, 7 or 8 of them. And also I'm getting a fair amount of requests. People want to know what stove or what cook kit would work best for them. And my thought on that is it's usually really easy if they just want to boil water to rehydrate. But usually at the end, I hold my breath, they'll say, and also like to simmer or boil. So when you do that, it completely changes the landscape because you can't use just a regular 1-speed soda can stove. You've got to go to a wick stove. And you've got, if you're going to bake, you've got to have a remote so you can run the stove for 20 minutes without having to keep refueling it. And so you're going to end up with a Bongo Original or a Bongo Pro and an SS remote or a Big Gulp remote and quite a bit of stuff, which can get a little bit complicated, especially if you haven't had a background in remote feed wick stoves or alcohol stoves at all. And I'm a little leery sometimes if somebody is asking me what's the best stove for them. I kind of feel like maybe they don't have a good background in alcohol stoves or they wouldn't be asking. And they may not fully comprehend the repercussions of running a remote when you're baking, which is a little bit complicated. It's not real complicated, but there's some rules you have to follow or you can flood the stove and get yourself in a little bit of trouble. As long as you got a little water nearby, it won't be too severe. But I'm a little concerned about that. And I had a guy a while back buy a heat bottle remote, which is just basically an SS remote that takes a heat bottle, has legs on it because the heat bottle's so high. And he got in trouble with that. When he got done, he just took the legs off of it and didn't unscrew it off the heat bottle and put it in his pack upside down. And it leaked. And he was pretty upset about that. And I wrote him back and explained to him that the heat bottle remote is not designed to be a bottle cap. It's just a remote. And when you're done with it, you have to screw it off and save your original heat bottle cap and put it back on the bottle. I didn't hear from him again, so I assumed that he read the directions and he's okay now. But neither here nor there. It's raining today, overcast, and in the high 50s. It's supposed to be that way for the next few days. It's supposed to rain for the next few days, so I won't get in a bike ride. Yesterday was overcast and was sunny a little bit of part of the day, but the biggest part of the day was overcast and 85 and humid, which was a little weird. Now, I wasn't really used to that, but it is black fly season. The black flies are out in force. That's cool. So, I think that's everything for this video. I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Try to have a really great day and try to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye.